What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler, and today is another Tiermaker video as we rank every Funko soda released in 2024. Now you're probably thinking, DK, there hasn't really been much Funko sodas that have actually been released. Well, surprisingly enough, even with the singular sodas within 6 packs, there was a total of just over 50 Funko sodas that were released in 2024. And I also do want to give a shout out to an Instagram account by the name of Funko Soda Fountain, who basically owns every single Funko soda, whether it's a common, a chase, or a singular Funko soda, because without that account, I probably wouldn't have known like half of the sodas that were released in 2024.
Alrighty guys, so we are on the Tiermaker website, and the rankings from worst to best are stale, could have been better, not bad, really good, and delicious. We will kick off with what actually was featured in last year's video for part 2 of 2023, considering I thought it was going to be released in 2023 also, but was only announced, so they were released in 2024 and will be featured in this video. That being the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem Funko sodas that have no piece count. So of course we have the 4 main turtles of Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and then we got Superfly, April O'Neil, Rocksteady, Bebop, and then Splinter. So we'll start off with the 4 turtles, which have the exact same chase, being the translucent glow in the dark chase. And I guess I will put them under not bad. I was going to put them under could have been better for the sake that these are no piece count sodas. But I think the idea of having these glow in the dark is pretty cool because of the fact that it's green, and green's always a good color when it comes to glow in the dark. But I mean, yeah, they could have done something even posing wise a little bit better, but I'm just going to keep it at not bad for right now. Then with Superfly, however, I am going to put this under could have been better because I think you didn't just need to put a specification on this soda. You could have just added a posing change. And then April O'Neil, honestly, I'm going to put it under could have been better. I almost wanted to put it as the first soda under stale because it makes no sense at all for this to be metallic once again. This one, I feel like out of all of the sodas we're talking about for TMNT, should have had a posing change and not just a specification change. The Bebop and the Rocksteady that were, I believe, exclusive to like Walmart and the Funko shop respectively, if I'm not mistaken. The regular sodas do look pretty nice, but it's that metallic chase, so I guess maybe I'll put them under could have been better because like we could have gotten better chases out of these. And then the last one we have here for the TMNT Mutant Mayhem set, we got ourselves Splinter, and this one I'm actually going to put under really good. I think if it would go under delicious, it's because of 2 things. One being if it was flocked as a part of the chase, and also for the fact that I've mentioned is having this soda as a limited piece count instead of no piece count. Next up, we have ourselves the Funko sodas for the Marvels movie, which we got ourselves Captain Marvel, Darbin, Photon, Nick Fury, Ms. Marvel, and then the box lunch exclusive Princess Carol. And not gonna lie, I honestly think that these I'm gonna put all of them under stale. I don't think that really any of these, you know what, could have been better for that, and I'll explain why. Put that under stale once again, and maybe that one under could have been better. First off, no one gave a damn about the Marvels. It's still, in my opinion, one of the worst Marvel movies that have ever been done. And not only that, for the actual sake of the Funko soda figures themselves, they basically did the opposite of what you want to see when it comes to a Funko soda figure, and that is chasing after the chase. I think that with pretty much all of these, the common soda is so much better than the chase soda. So why not wait until someone opens it up and then you can buy it basically like $10 non-sealed, knowing that you're getting that figure. So it just made no sense to me why they kind of went the opposite of what you should see with the soda. While with the Nick Fury and the Princess Qara, at least something was added to it. I believe it's Nick Fury with Egg, which is the name of the cat slash Flirkin, and then the Princess Carol, the Diamond Collection, and the bright blue of the dress actually looks better. Then we have ourselves all 6 Funko soda figures featured in the Avatar The Last Airbender 6-pack. Yes, we are ranking these sodas specifically this time around instead of prior years where I kind of ranked the whole 6-pack as one. So starting off with Aang, and honestly, I gotta put this under delicious. I think they did a great job with this. Of course, it's a limited piece count of 12,500, which is perfectly fine. And I love the way that you can tell, even without taking a black light to it, that it is a glow-in-the-dark chase with the glowing Aang because of the way that wind is, and plus with the eyes that are like not black there. So I think they did a great job, and definitely one of the better Funko soda figures from 2024. And then we're gonna look at Azula next, and I think I'm gonna put that under really good for the sake of, once again, it's a glow-in-the-dark chase, and you can definitely tell by the lightning that she's got in her hand of how this could be the chase without taking a black light to it. The Zuko, I'm gonna put under not bad because it is the exact same molding, and you can't really tell if it's the glow chase or not until you put the black light to it, but still pretty decent. Toph, I believe it's pronounced. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I'm gonna put this one under could have been better because all it is a metallic chase. It's all right. You know what? I'll give it some slack. I'll put it under not bad. And then we got ourselves Sooka, and I'm going to put that one under not bad. It is a bit of a posing change, which I don't mind that when it comes to a soda chase. And then we got ourselves Qara, and that one I'm actually going to put under really good, actually. Even though it's just a blue translucent chase, it goes with like the element that she's bending, I believe, which is water. Next up is the Funko Shop exclusive Marty McFly playing guitar, in which the chase figure, of course, is Diamond Collection, and I'm going to put this one under not bad. I definitely do think that this could have been better in the sake of during the scene, of course, he's like fading away because obviously he's non-existent when it comes to the fact that his parents, I guess, wouldn't end up meeting at that specific time during the 1950s. So if they would have made this partially translucent as if it's fading away like that scene, I think it would have been better instead of the Diamond Collection effect, which it does make sense in a way because I feel maybe like if you're watching TV in the 1950s and it's very fuzzy. Then we got ourselves Jimy Cricket, which was a C2E2 exclusive, in which the chase has him with the medal, and I guess this one is all right. I mean, there is something added to this soda, or I should say not bad, not all right. I think that if they would have done, let's say, like him with the umbrella opened up and he's like falling down, I think that would have been really awesome as a chase, and especially because it's a different molding than what we have here. Galadriel, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is from Lord of the Rings, I believe, and is a box lunch exclusive. And this one, once again, I'm actually going to put under not bad. It is a color switch, no mold change, but I would rather see that than some of the chases we've seen with, let's say, the TMNT sodas. Next up, we have ourselves the Hot Topic exclusive Shrek. And I'm going to put this one under not bad. I know that a lot of people did enjoy this Funko soda figure, but I think my gripe about it is even though like it's cool to have the muddy chase, they didn't change the mold at all. I felt like if you would have done like something normal for the common, like even it's just like typical arms to the side, and then do the scary face plus muddy, I think this would have ended up being at least in really good. Then we have a new soda of Webble, which was given away during an Aqua Sox game. The common has the gray jersey and the chase has the blue jersey. So for this one, you know what, just for sake of detail, I am going to put this under really good, even though it's not really too much different from the original Webble Funko soda. I do like the way that they chose the colors for the jersey because I feel like the blue one does stand out very nicely compared to the gray version to where you might actually want the chase. Then we got ourselves the singular cans of Fun Mart Freddy limited to 5,000 pieces and Can of Corn Freddy limited to 9,500 pieces that were released for San Diego Comic-Con. And yes, there are no chases for this, which is why I'm going to put this under not bad. They are really cool soda designs, but I think that's the reason why even still to this day, these sodas are kind of rotting on the Funko Shop website, even though they are really low piece counts, is the fact that there are no chase figures to this. You could have at least done a different color outfit for the Fun Mart Freddy, and maybe possibly, if it's a possibility, like a scented chase for the can of corn Freddy. It might smell like corn. I don't know how that would be pulled off. And now we have ourselves here these singular Funko soda figures that were featured in either the in-person or online Funko Fun Day / Box of Fun. And we're going to start off with the Freddy Funko Pirate sodas, in which I believe the first three that we're going to be looking at, which is the normal one, the black and white one, the metallic one, and I want to say the first red one that we're going to be talking about were all from the Box of Fun online, while the rest of them are the in-person Funko Fun Day sodas. And that's the same thing for when we talk about the Proto soda. So starting off with the regular Pirate Freddy, I think this one is pretty good. I think the black and white one is not bad of a soda. The metallic one, I'm going to say not bad, even though I'm not a fan of just like a singular metallic soda, because it is a limited piece count of only 500 pieces. I think this makes sense to be a singular soda. Then we have the red glitter Freddy Funko Pirate soda, in which I'm going to put this under... maybe it could have been better, and maybe it's to lower the piece count because this is 2,000 pieces compared to the metallic one that's only 500 pieces. And then we got ourselves the metallic Pirate Freddy that you can only get in person. That one I'm going to put under not bad because of how low that piece count is for a singular soda. And honestly, I might as well say that for like the rest of them, like the gold one, gonna put it under not bad. Then we got the translucent green version. You know what? I'm going to put that under not bad because it reminds me of like gooey slime. I think that looks pretty cool. And then, of course, once again, the blue Pirate Metallic Freddy. Going to put that under not bad. And then we have the blacklight version of this Pirate Freddy. And not going to lie, might be a little bit of a hot take. I'm going to put it under delicious. I think the colorway of this Pirate Freddy looks absolutely awesome. I think it definitely makes sense that they would do a singular blacklight Freddy, especially because who knows how a chase would turn out with the colorway. Then we got ourselves the Proto sodas, the exact same colorways as we just discussed about with the Freddy Funko. So I might as well go down the same route as I basically mentioned with Freddy Funko. So with the regular Proto, that one's going under really good. The metallic one, that one is all right. The black and white one, also all right. Then I believe, yeah, so this Proto that's like glitter red, that's going under could have been better. The metallic going under not bad because of the piece count that's involved with it being 1 out of 500. Then we got the green translucent going under not bad, and then the rest of the colorways going under not bad, besides the black light version, which I do enjoy, and once again, putting this one under delicious. I know maybe you guys might think not bad or really good because it's Proto, not Freddy Funko, but I've mentioned on the channel so many times that I think Proto is such an underrated mascot for Funko. And I think the colorway here is maybe better than the colorway for the Pirate Freddy, but still pretty sweet. Next up, we have ourselves the Hot Topic Scare Fair exclusive Art the Clown with that bloody chase. And honestly, I feel you have to put this under delicious. Even though all it is just a bloody variant, it's just a color change for the most part. The molding wasn't changed all that much. This soda sold so well to where I felt like there were multiple restocks because it constantly kept selling out. The only downer of this, and maybe that's, you know what? That's why I'm going to put under really good. The downer of this is that weird decision to add the chase sticker on the outside of the can. Then we have ourselves the 6 sodas involved in the Stranger Things Funko Soda 6-pack. So we're gonna start out here actually with Dustin, who is right here. And this one I'm gonna put under not bad. I think they did an okay job. Of course, the majority of the soda chases are the upside down, but I do like how at least they kind of switched the molding to the other hand where he's holding the D&D dice. Plus, he also does have a different attire where he's wearing the Hellfire Club t-shirt. So I think that's pretty sweet. Then we got ourselves the Eddie Munson. Although Eddie Munson's a cool character, I gotta put this one under could have been better because all they really did was the upside down. Hold on, I might put Dustin under really good, but yeah, you know what? I'll put Dustin under really good. Eddie still on could have been better because all they did was just the color change, no molding change. The 11 I will put under not bad though, because with the 11, at least they added something to it rather than just it being a color change for the most part. The Robin, I'm gonna put under not bad because although it is the upside down colorway, at least with the chase, there is like the Molotov cocktail in her hand when it comes to the chase figure. So at least it's a bit of a molding change. The Steve Harrington soda, I have to put this one under could have been better. I think honestly, out of the 6 Funko soda figures, this is the worst one in which if I were to have purchased a 6-pack soda for Stranger Things, this is the one where I definitely hope that I don't get the chase out of. And then we have ourselves the Vecna Funko soda figure, in which this one has to go under delicious. I honestly think out of all the Funko sodas this year, this may be the best one because this defines what we want to see in a Funko soda figure. The common soda being Vecna and the chase being Henry Creel, a completely different character for the most part and a completely different mold. This is what we want to see. And then last but not least is the Maui 3-liter soda. I believe this is the newest soda released as of the recording of this video, which we got ourselves the common being normal Maui and the chase being a water translucent color. And this one I'm going to end it off under not bad. That is going to be the end of this tier maker video. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you agree or disagree with this tier maker list, and I hope to see you guys on another video here on the channel. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.